Yo, 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 what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another stream today. Let's get that switched on over. Look at that. The beautiful Latin VFR A319 today. So we're flying the baby bus up the West Coast, finally. I've been wanting to do this since the Southwest series, so since last year. I've been wanting to do this for a whole year. But we are finally getting to fly in the Pacific Northwest. We got the IAE engines today. This is not the Phoenix, the big new update for them. Hopefully that's coming soon, but it is not here yet. We got IFR conditions today out of San Francisco. Looks pretty nice going up to Portland. But for right now here in San Francisco, pretty crappy weather. Let's see, is it windy? Yeah, pretty windy. 270 to 14, gusting 2-3. So this is going to be a fun departure for us today. And the temperature's 12, so we're not going to need de-icing or anything like that. But yeah, going to be a fun one. Let's go ahead and pause the music and let's jump inside the cockpit and start getting this thing all fired up. So obviously we got a cold and dark airplane here. We're going to turn our battery switches on and switch on the ground power as well. And we're going to get screamed at. Go ahead and switch the IRSs to align nav mode and get the emergency signs armed. No smoking sign to auto, seatbelt signs on, and we'll go ahead and turn our strobes to auto and our nav lights to position 1 and turn on the crew supply oxygen here as well. Going to go ahead and kick up the overhead integrity lights and then turn the dome light on dim. Alright, it's coming down here. We're going to make sure we got some integ lights there as well as down here, and we'll get a little bit of floodlights for the panel, maybe a little bit more there to look nice and pretty. Good. And turn up our navigation displays as well, and probably do the same thing as we did in the Phoenix. We'll probably go ahead and shut down the first officer side nav displays. Okay. So take a look at the fly-by-wire iPad. Love this iPad. This thing's awesome. We're just going to go ahead and import the SimBrief data. SFO-PDX, 319 United 1561. Right now we're not on the network. It was saying that it's having a hard time connecting to VATSIM, so we'll see. I just tried it again. We'll see if it connects this time. Fuel, let's go ahead and sync that up. 14.9. It looks like we're not going to get connected to VATSIM today. 14.9 on the fuel, that's good. We're going to go ahead and load that up, and the people as well. Looking like 0 fuel to 119. That's a little light, but let's just see what happens with GSX. I'm not actually sure how.
You need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
Do we not have the parking brake set? Yeah, parking brake is set actually.
You need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
The parking brake is definitely set. Maybe we can put chocks in. Maybe that'll. Maybe we can't put the chocks in. Yeah, I don't know. Let's do that real quick, I guess, though. We can link up the Navigraph account. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, today we're going to be going up the West Coast, up to Portland. It's going to be a fun flight today, beautiful flight. Very visually stunning today, So, linked up GSX fueling synchronization. I don't know, maybe I might need to turn those on. Our parking brake is most definitely set. I mean,
You need to set parking brakes
All right.
to request ground services.
So no GSX today. We'll go ahead and just we'll open the door, call the jet bridge, and the cargo guys as well here, and we'll get the payload loaded up. 11 minutes. We'll do fast. We'll go ahead and start the boarding process there. Let's see if. Okay, yeah, there you go. They came up outside and everything. All right. So we'll kind of just keep an eye on them. What's up, bro? Good to see you again. How's everything going since yesterday? Been a while. IAEs. Again, the database is out of date, but that's okay. Go ahead and request our flight plan information. And flight level 380, that's correct. Cost index 32, that's correct. IRS and NIT, we got, we're already aligned, so that's good to go there. SFO to PDX, looking good. It's good, you doing all right? You do any flights lately? We'll go flight plan. Leaving San Francisco, again, the winds were windy. 270 at 14, so I think we should take one of the 28s here. Stand by, give me 1 second. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I can go outside real quick. We got trucks driving through each other. All is well. Typical Microsoft Flight Sim activities here. Let's go 28 left for departure, and we're going to be on the Truckin' 2. The Truckin' 2.
Boarding completed.
Okay, they're done. So they're just waiting on us now. Truckin' 2, Grateful, whatever that. Grateful, maybe? Probably Grateful. Gotta be Grateful. Alright. Anyway. Grateful departure, Portland arrival. Also arriving on 28 left. On. Shoot the ILS 28 left. Timbers 2 from Machu. That's a VIA. We're gonna. Is a waste.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the
make
first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight.
320
We're just
doors.
wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
Prague page, we'll do KPDX, Delta X-ray, and then we'll go to the perf page. We will do that in a minute. The fuel page looks like it's up, or the NAB page rather. 14.8 on the gas today. So loud. Oh, is it loud? I could turn them down a little bit maybe. Okay, let's take a look at reserve fuels here. We're gonna have. I guess try to start doing it from here a little bit more. So let's take a look at the alternate fuel. We have 28.6. Alternate fuel. I'm sorry. What did I just say? 2.8 it would be. So let's see if it lets me change this. Sometimes it doesn't. No, not even gonna budge. Oh, it did budge. Look at that. Okay, so 2.8 on the alternate fuel, and the final fuel is 2.1 on that there. So we're gonna have 51 minutes of extra fuel. That'll be good for us. And we'll go secondary flight plan. Nothing is modeled in there, so we'll just take a look at the perf page then, and we'll come over here and see if I can do Navigraph now. Okay, cool, yeah. So, okay, do I have to... From... Okay. That works. Is this... How does this... Where's this scroll? It's right here. Okay. Alright, trucking 2, we'll pin it. And we will take a look. We'll go daytime mode, and we'll take a look at the trucking 2 here. So, the trucking 2 out of San Francisco. 18,120.9, 13 feet airport elevation. And speed restriction, 2A left, 2A right, do not exceed 210 until leaving 520 feet. Is that in the FMC? Constraints. Let's see, it doesn't look like it. 520, 210, yeah, there it is. It is in there, that's cool. Okay, so we're 520 feet, then trucking and Grateful. After that, it's a quick departure, trucking and Grateful, so we'll be out to the north. Extra fuel counted towards the alternative destination. Now 1 second. Let me read this real quick. So we're gonna climb a heading 284 to 520 feet, at over 210 knots on a right turn direct truck, and flight level 190 is top altitude on the SID. So we'll go ahead and set that real quick. 190 is set, and then 284 on the heading. So we'll go ahead and bug that real quick. So honestly, I don't really know. The fuel page kind of confuses me too a little bit. So the alternate, so I think the alternate is just, if we would have to fly to our alternate, that's how much fuel, like that's how much extra, well, I don't know, because I think this is just your destination fuel. That's a good question. Let's take a look at it a little bit. Oh, we can zoom in on it. That's nice. So what? We have the alternate fuel of Seattle, which is 2,800 pounds. And then yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know what FinRes. Let's see. Final reserve fuel on board. FinRes is used. Is the fuel required to cover how many minutes of flight time you specified in the reserve section? So, I guess that's just that's our general fuel reserves. That's our alternate. I don't know. Like, I don't know what the difference there is. Like, why would it need a different one? So, sorry, I don't know. Your question stumps me. But moving through it, there's no real perf page for this. So we'll just do flaps 1 with a toga takeoff, 141, 142, 146 on the V speeds. So I believe with that, that is the conclusion of our flight planning here. So we'll go ahead back here and just real quickly just step through it, make sure we don't have anything too crazy going on. Trucking out to Grateful and then a discontinuity top of climb. It's okay, yeah, sorry. Whenever I get typed on the Airbus, I will have more information on that for you. And then all the way into Portland, setting up on a downwind for the 28s there. Okay, so we're pretty much ready to rock and roll here. It looks like we need the altimeter setting. We'll hit the old auto set there, and looks like we got 3004. I'm getting 3001 off Navigraph, so we'll go with that. Okay. So with all that being said, we're gonna go ahead and are they still?
You need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
Well, we're not gonna request ground services from you then. We're gonna pre-plan pushback. We're gonna do it the old-fashioned way, and we are gonna push back nose right, tail left. So we're gonna go delete that, and we're gonna go right here. Nose right, tail left for us there today, and we're gonna go ahead and request the pushback. And I'll send this away. Will it, so it's not, well, here, we can just do this actually. Close that and minimize it so they can stay there. Okay. let's take a look outside. Everybody's all good. Doors are all closed up. Pushback man is here. He's connecting. So yeah, we're looking good to go there. Let's go overhead and get the beacon light on. And then...
Flight attendants, armed doors, and cross-check.
Yeah, we're just... Oh, jeez, please don't tell me. The stairs? Let me see. Oh, yeah, I know. Just like right in the way there. Yeah, and this catering guy's going to have to get out of the way, too. Let's take a look and make sure we're not going to... I really hope this GSX menu is not just going to stay there the whole time.
You need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
Okay, real quick, I guess let's just take a look at... We'll take a look at the taxi chart first of all. It's 10-9 at. There it is. Make sure everything is closed up and ready to go. Tug is here. We got fuel, payload, pushback. Okay. Let's see if we can look at these checklists as well. Pausing, pushback. Okay. All that stuff was good to go before start. Parking brake. I don't think these are really like... I don't know. We'll see. Parking brake. I don't know if he's ready yet. Well, he's always ready, actually. So let's just do this. Release parking brake and do not hold us. Release us! And so we'll come back over here. Parking brake is not set for now. Takeoff speeds. We're looking at 141, 142, 146, and toga takeoff. Windows are closed and the beacon is on, so we're going to go ahead and... Oh no, I never started the APU! Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Bro, why didn't you tell me? Oh, I'm an idiot. I knew that was a little quick. Is it actually going to start up? Okay, it is started up. Oh, thank goodness. We'll have power back momentarily. We'll be passing through the cabin to make sure we are ready for departure. You can help us by making sure your seatbelt is fastened. Your seat back is upright, your tray table is stowed, and all sign items are put away. Do you have any... Include these electronic cigarettes as number 11 on each flight. Welcome back, bro. We definitely did not forget to start the APU and then lose all electrical power that we pushed back from the gate. So that is not what happened there at all. I knew we were moving a little quick there. Anyways, we'll go ahead and put the APU bleed on, and that's why we haven't started our engines up yet. Over here, are these linked? Yeah, they are. It's kind of stupid. Alright, anyways. Let's just make sure we have bleed pressure. We do. And we'll go ahead and fire up number 1. Don't mention it. Don't mention it. Dude, okay. Somebody asked me the other day like what I thought of the 321 Neo from Latin VFR, and they're pretty good. It has been a minute stuff on these things, so I don't really know. We'll see. These engine sounds are so good. Bleed pressure? Yeah, we have bleed pressure. What's the matter with the bleed pressure? What do you want? What are you saying? All right, bus transfer. We didn't get the avail light though. There she is. All right, starting up engine number 2. Love these IAE engines. these things sound really, really freaking good. What is bleed pressure? So bleed pressure essentially is extra. It's the air that the engine is creating, if that makes any sense. So like, it takes, well, really it's the APU. So like, whenever you put on APU bleed, it's basically just like the extra air that the engine, and in this case the APU, is generating, and it gives the engine's pressure to start up. If that makes any sense too. I mean, again, there's probably a way better explanation for that because I'm not typed on anything with a jet, but that's how I understand it to be. It's like, it's air from the APU that's directed to the engines so that they can start, is what bleed pressure is. It's just air, it's just extra air. Alright, engines avail. We're gonna go ahead and go back to ignition, arm of speed brakes, flaps 1, wait! Hang on. You get it a little, okay, we'll go over it in the air a little bit more. Go outside view, flaps 1. Ah, boo sounds, bad sounds. Okay. So engine to start switch is normal, flaps are 1, auto brake max, and then we're gonna go ahead and now we can turn off the APU, and let's go ahead over here and check out the after start checklist. Anti-ice is off for now, ECAM status is checked, pitch trim, we're just gonna leave it neutral for now, and we'll just make sure the rudder trim is neutral as well, which it is. And taxi checklist, flight controls, we're just gonna check ours. So we'll go, alright, full down, neutral, full up, full right. Alright, well you should be able to get one flight in with us then before you go. We're doing a turn today, so we're coming back to San Francisco, so we'll try to get up there for you. Or up to Portland first. Alright, the flight control set, flaps 2, radar predicted wind shear. That's actually good we did that because that is not on. I always forget that. We'll lock that. Position other way. There we go. Auto. And then we'll go VRs on here. Engine mode select is normal, and ECAM MO, takeoff no blue. We'll go ahead with the lineup checklist whenever we're ready there. And then taking a look at the Navigraph, the 10-9. We're gonna taxi. That's us, the little yellow guy. We're gonna make a left turn out of here. Go on Fox 1. PDX, that's Portland International Airport. That is a question that I can answer for you. That is the airport identifier for, the airport identifier for Portland International. Alright, so we'll give the engines a little bit of power here. And take the parking brake off before we start rolling. Yeah, these engines sound so good. Nice thing is here we're in a little 319, so we don't have to overshoot the taxiways or anything like that. Make turns. Alright, we're just gonna go right here on Fox 1. Those are up there. That's what I was looking for. And we're gonna be crossing runway 1 left now. Ah, that's Phoenix is PHX, so close. Phoenix is nice though. We're definitely gonna have to get back into Phoenix here in a few flights. the baby bus. It's a good model. We'll see how she flies here. I'm curious to see. It's been a while and I just kind of re-downloaded everything, so we'll see how she goes. All right, we're gonna take this taxiway all the way down to runway 28 left for departure. So we can pretty much get rid of our taxi diagram over here, and we can bring up the. It's like, where's the pin section? Where can I see my? Pin, there it is. Truck and 2, we're gonna bring that up. And can I? Oh, there we go, that's nice. I think we're about to, oh, we gotta go right. Hold on. Yeah, man, that'd be cool. I have no idea how to do it. I have no idea how to do the, like shared cockpit or anything like that, but we can definitely try to figure it out. Also, let me just check out really quickly here. So 284 to 520, and then below 10, then a right turn direct trucking. So we'll basically get our, we'll be straight out to 520 feet, not exceeding 210 knots. And then after that, we will be direct to trucking. So it should be a pretty straightforward departure. You can teach me? All right. I need to learn. Have you done it before? Two different planes. Oh, okay. So you mean just like log on at the same time and like fly the same route type thing? We're not on VATSIM, so no traffic calls. We are cleared for takeoff. We'll go ahead and flick on our lights. And strobes can come on. And we'll go ahead and ding the cabin. And run the takeoff config tests. Takeoff config normal. Great butter landings at JFK. Yeah, I'm down. I mean, anytime I'm flying, like, feel free to jump in a plane and, you know, fly the same route with me. Like, that'd be cool. All right, let's go ahead and set brakes real quick. I absolutely smoked them right there, probably. So we'll go to the checklist here. Lineup checklist. Take off runway 28 left. TCAS, TARA. We'll just set it. I mean, we don't need to, but 2000 and TARA.
Please prepare for takeoff.
2000 on that, and then packs 1 and 2. We'll go packs off so we can get maximum juice out of the takeoff there, and then next checklist is the approach checklist, so we've got a while to go till then. All right, let's go ahead and release the parking brake. Spool them up to 50%. No smoke, no glory, amen. Well said. Actually, I don't know how to do it on here because it's EPR, it's not N1 or anything like that, so. All right, let's jack them up. Toga. Woo! Listen to that. Holy smokes. Toga SRS runway, climb blue. Positive brake gears coming up. Maybe. There it is. There's our 520 feet, so we can go ahead back in here and go get direct trucking. Neo's better sounding. Yeah, the Neos sound pretty cool, dude. Those things are just like freaking buzzsaws. Alright, thrust climb, 2 clicks back. And we're above flaps S speed, we're good to go. Flaps clean. Beautiful departure out of San Francisco. Yeah, those Neo engines sound really, really good. I do like those. I like the Neos on startup. The way they just like... I love that sound so much, dude. There's our 250 knot speed restriction now. What was that? Oh yeah. Probably turn the packs back on now. We're from the side of we're from the northeast, and, well, we talked about it yesterday. I'm from Pittsburgh. It's like western Pennsylvania, so no real accent unless I really turn it on downtown, and that's our accent. Pittsburghese, they call it. Look at that. Alright, coming up on our left turn. There it is. Once we roll out of this turn, we'll set the autopilot. We're coming through 10,000 feet anyways. Wow, look at that. That's pretty freaking sick, dude. Oh, a little rainbow down there. You see that? Oh yeah, we're accelerating here past 10,000 feet. Push the nose down. A plane crab. Recreated. Not purposely, no. Actually, well, I shouldn't say that. My friends love doing that, you know, because I have the whole setup over here, and everything, and they're like, "Oh, let me crash it, let me crash it." All right, we'll go autopilot on, and we'll turn off the runway turn-offs. Then let's come off. That's all my friends ever want to do is crash the plane, crash the plane, crash the plane. So auto brakes off, speed brake on, disarm flaps are up, and yeah, we're on route. I believe 380 is our cruising altitude. Let me see what's the optimum 390. So we'll go 380, I guess. Set that. We got thrust climb, and nav mode. But yeah, we had that stream a few, like, I don't know, a few weeks ago, where I crashed, but that was because of a bug, because of the, that was a bug in the, whatever it's called, the freaking A300 from Indie Builds, but they fixed it, so. Alright, go ahead and turn down those sounds a little bit. Alright, so we've got a few things to do. Trying to do 14. Well. You like doing the crashes, then you're like that. Let's see, midsection. And I want to do monitor from default or reverse. Yes. Library and plane and everything. Is it really bad? 318,000 will go to set standard. Is the is like the other version of, like the standard edition of Microsoft Flight Sim, is it really bad? Like, is SFO really bad there? Monitoring device settings. Let's see. Audio. Hello. Hello, hello. I'm trying to. Yeah, it sucks. That sucks. Let's go ahead and throw the music on. See, and we have... What is causing my overlay to freeze? I don't get it. Like, it's back now. Is it maybe like whenever I click off into Google or something? Let me see, like if I start typing over here. I don't know. I don't know what causes this. Oh shoot, I gotta re-put in the data. We are SFO-PDX, and then United, what did I say, 15? What? What are we? 1561. No, it's not an issue. Or it's not like my PC, it's just, it's the overlay. So like, the thing up here that says Flight Sim Captain, and it's got my aircraft and everything like that, it's a separate, program. Yeah, and it just stops. It stops working. Like the altitude will stop counting. The ETA and the bar won't move. Like this is a progress bar up here. So like this whole thing will be red by the time we get to Portland. So like everything just stops working. So it's pretty frustrating. It's just like why, you know? Yeah. Well, because I closed the app and restarted it, so it fixed itself whenever you do that. But until you have to, like, it's annoying that it doesn't just work on its own. I must be doing something. There must be something that clicking an extra button or something. I don't know. So we'll see. Alright, so we're gonna start kind of killing these lights because we're not gonna need them up a cruise. And we shouldn't need them going into Portland either. Everything looks good up top. Look at that. All that heat from the engine. Bottom view, like under here. Woo! Listen to that. Holy smokes. Dang, bro, that looks pretty good. That's pretty cool. Wait here, let me do this real quick. And I'll get the sun in there. Nice. The baby bus. She's small but mighty. Yeah, dude. Looks great. Like I said, it's a really good flight model. And it works pretty well. I mean, it sounds so good. Oh no. Oh my gosh, dude. That stutter scared me so bad. It sounds so good. Like those engines are so money. Absolutely money. A318, that's facts. A318 is the babiest bus, but there's like hardly any of those things. I think British Airways is the only airline that flies those things still. Looks so good. Take a look at the flight plan real quick. So we have 428 miles. I believe that's, so I think that's straight line distance. And then if you go to your flight plan, 436, 435 now is your actual flight plan distance, I believe is how that works. So UTC says we're going to get there about 2,300. It is currently 2125. Is that right? It's almost right. Hang on. I think I might be off a little bit here. There we go. That's right. 2318. Dang. So it's like, yeah, that's about right, I guess. Okay, lesson. Air France and Tehran are the only current operators of it. However, there are government and private operators. Yeah, there's probably some like small operations like that. Didn't British Airways have them though? Okay, so British Airways did have them. Dang, dude, that thing is small. I wonder why they even made that. Oh, British Airways retired the 318. You're so smart, dude. You're literally a genius. Let's what did I tell you we're gonna look more at in the cruise? Was it the bleed pressure or the fin res, the fuel? We can look at whichever one you want. If you want to look at one or the other. Fuel? Okay, let's take a look. It is. Welcome, Porter Hobson. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. You don't get that in X-Plane. You do get the A319 though. That's a nice plane in X-Plane. ...2020. 2024 has not come out yet. I'm trying to find a good... Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find something good on the fuel. Let's see. Okay, that didn't... It has? Did it come out today? Who's Aaron? As of now, Microsoft 2024 is still not out. Aaron might just, I don't know. Whoever Aaron is, he might just be, he might be playing 2020, but it is currently 2024, so maybe he thought that, I don't know. Fuel regulations, maybe, let's see. Rains. Is he on YouTube? Okay, let's see. Okay, wait, let me maybe look up, okay, here we go. Let's see. This looks like a good one. I don't know. Okay, so it says the FinRes is the fuel required to cover however many minutes of flight time you specified in the reserve section of SimBrief flight plan settings for that flight. Quite a few airline SOPs insist that you include both reserves and the alternate fuel in the FMC reserve field. On the FMPs shown there, you would add the FinRes and the alternate fuel, so the figure on the FMC reserve would be 3.0, and it's showing, yeah, I mean 1.4 and 1.5, so it'd be 2.9. Like, what is the point of... Yeah, I'm definitely playing 2020 right now, but to my knowledge, 2024 is not out. Whoa. What? I don't know. If you look it up, it just says its release date is scheduled to be in 2024 sometime, so probably the back half of 2024, I would assume. But I'm not sure. Okay, so the definition of alternate fuel is the amount of fuel required from the missed approach point at the destination airport until landing at the destination airport. It takes into account the fuel for the missed approach, a climb to altitude, cruise and descent, approach, and landing. Right. I knew that, but what is that? Oh, the cruise altitude. I know, yeah, it's going to be annoying to have to buy it again, but it'll be fun. Zach S., welcome to the stream, brother. My dream aircraft. Oof. I don't know, man. I think my dream aircraft would probably be probably the A350. A350 or 787 or 777. Honestly, any of those. Like, I know that's a wide range, but the 777 and 787 are basically, type rating wise, you just have to go through a differences course, so you don't have to get a whole separate type. They're kind of like the 757 and 767 where they're typed together. So that would be a really cool, like, dual type rating to have. And then the 350 would just be so sick, but the long haul lifestyle, man, I don't know. I hear some crazy things. I hear that not a lot of people like the long haul lifestyle. It's for, you know, a specific type of people, and I don't know. We'll see, but probably the A350 overall, though. Okay, final reserve fuel. Let's see. Final reserve fuel is the minimum fuel required to fly for 30 minutes, 1,500 feet above the alternate. Reserve fuel is the sum of the alternate fuel plus final reserve. So, like, why have both? I don't know. Welcome back. None of this fuel nonsense is helping. This one says reserve fuel is the sum of the alternate fuel plus the final reserve fuel. So, I mean, the alternate fuel you learn in your instrument rating and in your private too, I guess, is, you know, your fuel that is required to take you to your alternate destination, do a missed approach, and come back and land. And, like, that's your alternate fuel. So it makes sense. But, like, what's the... I don't understand what the reserve fuel is after that, then. So, yeah, I don't know. I hope that helps. Basically, the reserve fuel... The alternate fuel, I mean, again, the alternate fuel, you know, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. That's all I got for you, unfortunately. We're going to take a look. Top is at 262 miles out, so we got a little bit to go there. Let me see. I should be able to get it up at least. There it is. So we'll do that. Whew. Look at those mountains down there. Reserve is extra from the alternate. I mean, yeah, probably. Like the reserve fuel, maybe the reserve fuel is just like everything else, like holding fuel, all that type of stuff. Let me see. Let's see the definition of reserve fuel. Or let's look at this. Reserve versus alternate fuel. So trip fuel. Final reserve fuel, 45 minutes of holding for reciprocating engines, 30 minutes for jets. I don't know. That's all I got. That's all I got. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Taxi fuel, trip fuel, contingency fuel, alternate fuel, linguini. I like, let me see this real quick. The final reserve fuel is absolutely required for aircraft to remain airborne safe when the aircraft reaches fuel for fuel. Oh. So wait, okay. So I think the reserve fuel. So wait, if we look at it, there. So the reserve fuel is it's saying is just your, like your fin res is just saying like, okay, 2100, like that's your minimum fuel. Like you don't want to be landed with. Like you need to get down once you hit that, or like obviously before that, ideally. And then your alternate fuel is how much extra you need to get to your alternate, how much total you need to maybe get to your alternate, and then 45 minutes, or well, 30 minutes, I guess, in jets. And then down here you got FinRes and alternate, trip, and taxi, and that gets you your total fuel number. So I don't know. That's as close as we can get. I hope that's good enough for you. But anyways, linguini. I like linguini. I like fettuccine. Fettuccine's where it's at, dude. Fettuccine is where it's at, for sure. Okay. Another thing we got to do before we get to our top of descent, because it's a little bit quicker than yesterday's flight, is we got to go over our verse of the day. Alright, we're going to turn the music down a little bit. Let me go back to it. Verse of the day. Verse of the day. Yeah, bro, fettuccine Alfredo is where it's at. And then, just anything fettuccine, man. Vodka sauce. Vodka sauce is probably my favorite sauce. The pink sauce. Alright. So, we're going to do the verse of the day. And it's coming from 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse number 16. It says, therefore we do not lose heart, though outwardly we are wasting away, yet inwardly we are being renewed day by day. So, what do we think? What do we think that's saying? What are we talking about there? Therefore we do not lose heart, though outwardly we are wasting away, yet inwardly we are being renewed every day. What does that mean? How does that make any sense? Verse of the day. Yeah, bro. Verse of the day. From the Bible, you know what I'm saying? If you look up the Bible app verse of the day, you can look at the same thing that I'm looking at. You don't have a clue? Well, let me give you a clue. So again, I'll read it again. Therefore we do not lose heart, though outwardly we are wasting away, yet inwardly we are being renewed day by day. So basically that's just trying to say that outwardly our human bodies, our earthly bodies are wasting away, right? Every day we're a day closer to death, right? I'm a day closer to dying than I was yesterday, you know? So outwardly, we're wasting away. So that's that part. And yet, inwardly, we are being renewed day by day. That speaks to, if you've given your life to Christ, you're being renewed and being made more like Him every day if you're pursuing Him and His will for you. So He's trying to say that your body here on earth, it really doesn't matter when you think about it from heavenly standards, from a spiritual standpoint of saying, hey, on the inside, I'm being renewed every day. My soul, my spirit is being renewed every day by Jesus. But on the outside, yeah, does it make sense? Outwardly, I'm a day closer to death today than I was yesterday. But on the inside, if you give your life to Jesus, He's renewing your soul every single day. So that's that. That's basically the verse of the day. We did that last flight too. I've been trying to do that. I don't know if I've done it on every flight, but I'm definitely gonna do it on every flight from now on. So hope that made some more sense. Let's see, we got 215 miles left to go before our top of descent, so we got some time for that as well. Not Christian, never read the Bible. Okay. How come? Just like your family's not really into that type of thing, or I guess you said you were only in 5th grade the other day, so that's probably right around whenever I started getting into it. Something. Oh, really? Are you from India? Or are you just... Does your family practice Hindu? Parents are? Okay. Nice, man. Are they from, like, are they from India? Or are they just, like, do you have family? Or are you guys, do you just happen to be Hindu? They're from? Okay. Have you ever been to India? We were actually thinking about going over there sometime soon. We have a friend who lives over, well, she's from there. But we were thinking about potentially going over there in the spring or summer. Have you ever been? Not good in New Delhi. What goes on in New Delhi? Let's see. Oh, is it like... It's terrible. So wait, if we're on vacation, go there, but don't go there at the same time. Is it terrible because of all the people? Oh yeah, it's like that type of place. Do people really just walk up to you and like ask you for money and stuff? Hot and full of smog, and the poor people leave themselves on the curb. Oh no. Well, that's basically San Francisco. So, I've never been to San Francisco either though. That's crazy. There's just too many people, like... Why are there so many people in India too? Like, I don't know. Maybe that's ignorant, but of all places, like I get it. Poop rivers, actually. I guess India back in the day was probably pretty hopping given its geography. Should we have a geography list? So many poor. Here it is. There's our lovely New Delhi. Is it hard to get out of India? Like, can they just move somewhere else? I guess where are they gonna go? I mean, look at that. Burma. Burma. Go to Burma. What's up, shuttle? Talk about India. You just missed Bible study too. Verse, we went over the verse today. If you go back a few minutes, we talked about it. You know every flag around the world? Okay. Alright. Hey. What is this? Add on the music. Okay. Costa Rica. Wow. Shuttle, how you doing? What'd you do today? Down there in chaos. Liechtenstein. Wow. Oh, this is an easy one. We're skipping this one. Ooh. I don't know this one. If it's India, you should know it. No, it's not India. I know what it is. Bad, boring school. Yeah, school stinks. I would just sit in high school and watch flight sim stuff all day. Try to figure out how to use SimBrief, dude. I remember sitting in physics class, trying so hard. Yeah, we did that one already. We're not Cambodia. This is Cambodia. Wow. It's Turkey. Alright. I have no idea. High school was very boring. I remember trying so hard to figure out SimBrief for X-Plane 11 in high school. It didn't make any sense. Wait, why do we only have 5? Oh wait, because this is number 6. Alright. Libya. Why do you know this? Japan. It's easy. This set, what is it? Republic of Nicaragua? Alright, well it says it on there, that's not fair. Alright, what is this? Lemon. What is this? This is a country? Try elementary school again. You're not in elementary school, you're in intermediate school. I would not want to try it again. Dude, when I was in intermediate school, I was definitely not El Salvador. No. Did you ever do, shuttle, do you ever use the, Rwanda? Oh! Yeah, you do not know every country's flag, actually. That is clearly Eswatini, clearly. So yeah, don't be talking like that. All right, you failed. You have no idea. Did you ever try a VPN shuttle? There's free VPNs out there. You can change your. Don't talk like that. Don't talk like that. You're in 5th grade. Stop it. Stop it. You're in 5th grade. 147 to go. Let's flip that. Let's go to the other side. Never heard of that country. Yeah, I don't know. Me neither. Didn't even know that existed. I believed him though. I believe you. All right. Let me see if VATSIM. Is there anybody even on? Do I even care? Portland, there's usually some stuff going on in Portland. Nah, nothing going on in Portland, though. Gonna eat a grenade. Stop. Listen though, I was not watching streams in 5th grade. I also didn't know every country's flag. Well, neither of you. No, dude. There's no ATC on. Well, there's no ATC on for our route, and VATSIM will not work. It does not let me file. Let me see if it works now. Yeah, this is what I get. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is what I get every time I try to get up on VATSIM. So. We're done. We're done with VATSIM. We're supposed to do. What about? Are there any flights? Maybe. They could be. I don't know if VATSIM really updates them. No, they definitely do. Oh, I gotta pee really bad. I'll be right back. I'm using the little pilot's room. Shuttle, make sure bro doesn't say anything crazy. Alright, I'm back. What did he say? Maybe we should all do a flight together. Nah, I got PS5. We could all... Like, one of these days whenever I'm streaming... Well... You guys don't have VATSIM. Dang. Never mind. I was gonna say we should all jump on VATSIM, but yeah. Yeah, VATSIM that'd be fun for you guys. So wait, hello? Can you guys, hello? Hello. Nah, I don't know. So I'm messing with my audio settings. Default it is. Alright, coming up. We should be I know. That second one in the 787 yesterday would have had all kinds of smoke. All right. All right, dude. The Bills are not going to take a crap on the Steelers. That is fake news. That is fake news, bro. Let's take a look. No, they're not. Where's how do I get out of this? Oh, probably that. And then that. There we go. So we're gonna do 2. Okay, so we're gonna be on the Timbers. The Timbers 2 arrival. So pin the Timbers 2, and the approach is gonna be 210 at 14 knots is the wind, so we'll take 28. Take 28 left. 28 left is a little longer. Take 28 left. ILS 28 left. CP Carroll's out. Yeah, I did see that. But so the thing is I didn't see anything else except for NFL posted, like I didn't see a post saying like, oh, Pete Carroll retired or got fired or whatever. I still don't know what happened. All I saw was him shaking hands with DK Metcalf shirtless. That's the only thing I saw. I'll just take a look at the Timbers 2 here. Full screen that. And we are taking the Machi transition. So go ahead and plan and step through here. So it'll be Machu, and then let's tighten this down a little bit as well here. Moxie, is that Moxie there? That is Moxie, above flight level 240. Bound to portal. That looks like that looks good there. Welcome back. And then we'll go back to the pin charts, and we're gonna go to the ILS 28 left. What do I have plugged in? ILS 28 left. Okay, perfect. So, going back over here. I'm going to go to a... I've never been to a professional game. I don't really care for professional basketball too much. KPDX ILS 28 left. 110.5, 283 final approach course. Now I read 110.5, 283 final approach course. Jeez, I just bumped the crap out of my desk. 2,000 foot glide slope intercept 306 on the minimums. Let's see. Alright, 306 on the mins, and then the weather, 2977 on the altimeter, and then temperature 8, and the winds are 210 and 14, 210 and 4. And we'll take a look at the fuel page. So we'll be running pretty tight on if we had to go to Seattle, we would do it, so get right in there. You're a huge Bucks fan. Have you ever been to a Bucks game? So we're all set up, ready to go for top of descent, which is about 60 miles or so. Missed approach, we're going to climb to 2100, then a left turn at 4,000 inbound on the UVG viewer. What's the UVG? Where is it? Then a left turn at 4,000 inbound on the radial 360, and then over the VR. Yeah, it looks good. We could take, I don't know, multiple games. You can't even get your mouse. Yeah, I would. Okay, how does that work for you guys? Because I've always seen the controller, and I've been like, dang, it's probably so hard to like land and just do everything. Short flight, yeah. Well, yesterday was a long flight, to be fair. We usually don't go that far. So wait, can I just take this from hipster or? Let's do it left. Via maybe Reedy Schaefer Waller. Maybe let's do it left. Nah, we'll just keep it. Left stick is mouse. Oh. Oh. So you still kind of have a mouse, but it's just a little different. Ooh. Alright, we got everything to go there. Where's that stuff? Okay. So we top descent down to, I'll set 10. Probably keep it 2, and then we'll do auto brake, long runway, dry conditions, back outside. I'll be right back. Fly 737 out of cursor mode and go to the cursor mode. Overspeed about kills the engines. That is not ideal. That is not ideal. to see that. Yeah, that sounds dumb. How does everything else work? Like, do you like flying with a controller? Like, is hand flying easy? Yeah, I mean, I've got the Thrustmaster TCA side stick that I use for the Airbus flying, and then the Honeycomb or Alpha, whichever one the yoke is. I've got the Honeycomb yoke and the throttle, I guess, too, so I've got both of them. But, like, it's hard enough. Yeah, can you guys just connect a keyboard? Like, can you just plug in USB? Or would that not work? Switch the playlist. Okay. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. What would you have to do otherwise? Like, how do the camera angles work with a controller? Yeah, I mean, like, it's really nice. I love the side stick. Well, outside. The lag is scaring me on the transitions. Oh, that sucks. Like this one right here. Dude, that would get so annoying to have to do every single time. Those IEs, bro, these are sick. Dang, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, I have, yeah, Zach, I have the, just the Logitech ones. They're just like the cheapest ones that I can find. Dude, I was so mad, too, for like the longest time, because we had carpet in the room that I have my setup in, and we changed it to hardwood, and so, like, the rudder pedals were just sliding around everywhere, and I was always like, bro. And then I was going through, like, my box of just like hardware that I have, and I was gonna throw some stuff away, and then I found these like blocks. I was like, wait, those look like those go on the rudder pedals, and they hold it. They're like rubber suction cups, and they hold it to the hardwood perfectly. And so now my rudder pedals don't just fly around on me. So anyways, yeah, that was the whole point of that, to say that, yes, I have rudder pedals. Oh no. Oh shoot. Do I have... I might have, that's an ad. That... Let's see, let's pull, good, just pull, or push that. Go ahead and go des mode. And, yeah, it looks like we're cruising. Is it easy to switch between cockpit and outside by one button? Yeah, it's so nice, dude. Like, I literally just have, like, this is my one, on the keyboard, this is my one view, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then insert is to get all the way outside. This is like, insert brings up the drone camera. And then once you get outside, it's W, A, S, and D for this stuff. R is up, F is down, and then looking is 4 and 6 and 5, or 8 and 2, go like that. And then 5 like centers you back up behind the airplane. So yeah, it's super nice. Although I will say, I always liked the X-Plane. I always liked X-Plane better when it comes to using like camera views and stuff like that. Like, it was always so much easier for me. It's on Xbox with 2 cameras and a cockpit and outside. Dang. I always liked X-Plane's camera views better because you could just hit shift and then the 4 key, and that took you outside. And then binding all the keys, like, you didn't have to go in and like edit the camera config file. Like, I literally the other day just learned how to do that in Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's really easy, but it's not obvious. Like, you're trying to, like, in X-Plane you could just go through the cockpit door, get in the cabin, and set your camera views. But in X-Plane you have to, or in Microsoft, you have to go in their freaking files, in the airplane's files, set the config files, change it, and then change it back whenever you're done. Microsoft takes like 8 years to open, so you have to close it and open it twice. It's like 20 minutes right there just doing that, and open up the plane and everything. So Microsoft is definitely a pain with the camera views, but it's worth it, dude. I mean, look at this. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Alright, we should, let's see, 23:05, oof, we're going to be on the ground in right around 30 minutes, so ask your mom if you can wait 35 minutes. Should we do the return leg? Should we go back to San Francisco, or just next stream, just do the 321 Neo from Vegas to Chicago? I'm kind of leaning towards that. But what do you guys think? Would anybody watch another stream? Your dad? Tell your dad. No, I'm kidding. Could, what day is tomorrow? What day is today? Is today Wednesday or is it Tuesday? Wednesday. I work tomorrow night. Vegas. You got church tonight? Okay, word. Alright, we'll do it tomorrow then. Maybe. What, you guys are going to be in school in the morning. The only time I could do it is Wednesday. I know that now. I could maybe do it Friday. But honestly, I think tomorrow morning might be money, so bring headphones to school. 3 o'clock, I can't, I work. And then, I don't know, my weekends are usually pretty busy, so I might not be able to get a stream off in the weekend. So I'll probably do one like tomorrow morning at like, how far is the flight? Let's see. Let's plan it up. We're doing Vegas to, to Chicago. And the 321neo. Well, that's not, dang. That's longer than I thought. It's blocked for 3.5 hours. So, I have to leave at 12. Let me think. Dang, I have to start streaming at like 8:30 in the morning. Yeah, exactly, bro. I'll do a real life stream, a real life airline stream one day. We'll see. Noon? No. We'll see. I might be able to do a day this weekend. If you guys follow my Instagram, I'll post an update whenever I'm gonna do it again. I'll try to. You can come if it's at noon Saturday. It's kind of a long time from now. I know, dude. I know. I wish I would do it every day if I could. I would do it every day if I could. How are we doing in here? Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Right, drop this all the way down to like 2,000. Stop. Yeah, maybe Friday or Saturday. Can you do community posts? Like YouTube community or Instagram? Okay. Yeah, you just look out for it on Insta and then. Bro, do you want it on YouTube or Instagram? Whoa, another ad. YouTube? Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, I could probably try to do that. We're getting close to 100 subs on the YouTube. And I'm actually getting really close to 600 followers on Instagram too. $5.92. Let's go. Thanks, bro. Zach S, thank you. I just saw that. It just came up on my phone. They always say the first 100 subs is toughest. Ooh. Altimeter setting there. What was that? We were like 297 something. Weather 2977. Sub on a different account. That's exactly what I like to hear. 8 Instagram accounts. That is what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go. Now you're gonna get banned on Instagram for spamming or something. That's funny. Oh, look at that nice engine cowling texture. We'll look the other way. That rain. It's so sweet. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Boeing may be in some trouble. Alright, looks like we got some trouble. Looks like we're coming up on some weather here, so you guys sit down back there. But yeah, I don't know what, apparently, I mean, I saw it was just like a little quick article, so like I don't know the validity of it or whatever, but apparently, United found 9 more planes with like loose bolts on that door. Like that could have happened to 9 more planes. And for there to be a global grounding too, like so many other airlines were probably finding it. Like the FAA was probably getting all kind of like, hey, we found some. I guess United in Alaska. No, it's on. It's staying on. You are not smoking back here. Exactly, dude. Let's take a look from the front. How about this view? Do we like this view? I guess you can't really do it. You do not need to be smoking. Yeah, no, not at all. It's all over. Coming up on 10,000 here. That means we got lights. We're not there yet. Dude. It's not right. We're at 6,000. Let's just get direct. What is it? No. Direct Hannah. Hannah's on top. Let's just go direct Hannah. That's what I'm doing. Probably speed up the set. 5,000 above. actual, and then you get a TCAS warning. I'm probably gonna put flap on so we can get a little bit, help it out a decent little bit. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just. Let's see, we're still 2,000 feet high. Coming in hot, yeah, we are. We got flap 1, and then our boards are full out, so it should be catching up here. It's gonna be a pretty windy one, I think. This looks like it's sustained winds at 14 knots, and then right now it's 36 knots. Also 6,000 feet terrain. 37, 36 knots. So maybe we'll put the terrain radar on so we don't get any gibberish warnings about us. Can see it. I'll put the LS push button on as well. IMJM, or IJM, that's correct. Road checklist BRF set for the seatbelts on, minimum set, auto brake low, and selector is landing checklist is next. Yeah, lights are on. Oh, we turned freaking Alright, looks like are we actually back on profile here? We are. We go to the speed brake out. We're gonna get the flight recorder out so we can record this approach as well. Last time we did this, it did not go well. Was burning. Look at that rain, dude. That's so sick. I love whenever you can see rain like that. It's so cool. Alright, that is done. Looks like the thingy worked the whole time. Whatever that's called. The freaking overlay.
2,500.
Thank you. Yeah, what's it? He just kind of like, look, ready? Like he's not there. Nope. No, he's got. Oh, there she is. What is she doing? I don't know. Yeah, no coffee for her. She's weird. All right, Adam is the final approach fix, so we're gonna be getting ready here. Let's go ahead and arm the speed brake. We'll start our flight recording. Oh, we already did. And I'll probably, I'm not gonna set that recording just yet. All right, we'll go ahead and go flaps 2. And we're gonna go ahead and pause the music and dial in. Arm approach mode as well here. Glide slope and lock capture, that's nice. And if we didn't already, okay, we did. So we can arm final approach mode, but we already did that. All right, what do we think? She's, what do we think? Dang, look at this. No coffee. That's looking pretty freaking good. All right, what do we think? Landing rates. Landing rate predictions. Let me know whenever we land too. if you guys can see the landing, like if the landing rate thing pops up, because it didn't yesterday for me, but whenever I watched the clip back that I posted on my Instagram and on the YouTube Shorts, it was there. So I didn't see it yesterday though. The 787 landing was like minus, it was like negative 500 foot per minute, dude. So we'll see if we can do a little better than 500 feet per minute. We've bounced the last 2 Airbus landings that we did, and then just absolutely slammed the 787. So we'll see. I like all your enthusiasm. We're gonna check the cabin. Did we do that? We did. Please prepare for landing. All right, and start down on the glide 7.2, gear down, and flaps full. Approach altitude. Oh boy. What is it? PDX. This approach 4,000. Rating 1 to 10. Alright, let's see. Autopilot's off. These things are kind of notoriously hard to hand fly, at least for me. I don't know. I don't love the way these things hand fly, so we'll see. I feel like it's like the flight director jumps around so much. That's pretty cool. I guess that makes sense now why you were talking about Air India yesterday.
1,000.
We're stable. Basically 18 knot direct crosswind here. This is beautiful. Look at this freaking. This is not even. I didn't buy anything for Portland. That's gorgeous. Loosen that localizer a little bit. Let's get that back. A little more crab, perhaps.
400. 100 above. Minimum.
Oh, easy there, lag spike.
$50, $40, $30, $20, $10, $5.
Oh, we lost the center line. Hold on. Oh, jeez. I think we bounced that one too. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, I'm full right rudder. I'm full right rudder and we're still flying off. Oh, baby. Oh, it's not pretty. Oh, man. Wow. Okay. All right. It was all so good. It was I don't. It was all so good until then too. Oh man, that was pretty brutal. All right, let's stop both recordings and then burn them. It didn't show up. Okay, good. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know what it would have been. I guess we'll taxi into the gate. And then we'll take a look at the replay. Let's go flaps up. Yeah, all right, dude. Oh man, not pretty. Not pretty at all there, but Oh, landing lights were off too. Man, I'm pretty good at this, huh? That looks like a gate right there. Whoa. Alright. Maybe we can save it on the park job. And we'll go ahead and set it there. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, just a little more. Hang on. Alright, wait. We're gonna go back. Hold on, watch your ears. Okay. We're gonna see. We're gonna pause it and then look all the way over here. Alright, let's talk about this. Let's talk about what went wrong here. Obviously a lot of crosswind. We were very stable the whole way. We were very stable the whole way. Oh, a little lag there. Sorry. We were stable the whole entire way. And look at this. But we were kind of off center line the whole way too. We didn't balance it, but it wasn't pretty. And then I was full right rudder here. We were still ripping off the runway. Oh, just not pretty. Not pretty at all. Oh man, that's just terrible. It's just embarrassing. Let's see what right here. That's where I touched down. Go ahead and flip that. Out of there. Let's see something cool. Perhaps. Those cars, the triangle trees, maybe. I think that's Mount Rainier in the back. Maybe not. Is that stupid? Let's see which way would be better. Looking at all that stuff. We'll look at this stuff. So give me this again. Resume. Just see if there's anything cool to. Dang. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, that was ugly. Alright, so now I think it's just gonna. Yeah, look at us. Oh my god. Oh no. And, go ahead and then idle. Get the APU on. The plane was running away from us there. The crabbing. Well, you know, I just wanted to put it in the cargo terminal over here. Why are these so? The flight recorder is like, it's alright. But it does stuff like that, dude. Like whenever you close it, it just goes crazy. Let me just try to get these engines off real quick. Is APU overstart? Check weight. We gotta check a lot of stuff after that, dude. We gotta check for that. Okay, there's the bus transfer, there's the avail. Kill the engines. Excuse me, sorry, watch your ears. Okay, enough of that. No GSX, get out of here. Alright. Alright, gang, that's everything. Kind of landed in a nice spot, you know, look at it. I mean, this is kind of good. But thank you guys so much for watching. We'll start the music up a little bit, maybe. Thank you guys for watching the stream. Like I said, I'll be posting about when the next one's going to be. I'm not exactly sure. Hopefully this weekend, maybe Friday, Saturday, something like that. Not exactly sure yet, but there will be another one. Next one's going to be Chicago or Vegas and Chicago, 21 Neo. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, sub, dude. Sub, we're so close. 600 and 100. Right back at you, shuttle.